All right, today I'm going to go over what to buy at the black market trade. So you click on this building, you click on this, and this is stuff you can buy throughout the day. You get like 20 of those, I think, of those refreshes. But yeah, basically, I don't know, I have 11,000 gold. I don't know how I'm going to try to go through every single round just to kind of explain what my thoughts are. So first thing, you should always sell your oil and your food because those are easy to get. You get a ton of them for free. There's no reason not to sell them. And if you have a lot of actually 120 is like the max you can get, so it's probably a good deal to sell that. 100 is pretty close too, but starting out in the game, probably just better to only sell your food and oil. Then later in the game, when it's like you hardly ever build any buildings anymore, then you can decide to like sell all your resources. And then I go into, you always want to get fuel, especially starting out the game. So fuel is probably one of the most important things you can get, because what you want to do is alliance skill, or was it commander skill? So the most important thing to get when you're starting out the game is to get SOS. So for those that don't know and are just watching and are new to the game, basically when you attack someone, attacking makes you lose troops permanently, while defending, as long as your hospital's not filled up, only makes them wounded. But when you get battle SOS, you basically become a real threat, because then for any single attack, your next solo attack, you only get wounded, so you don't permanently lose your troops. And that keeps people on defense, and it can also help you just like losing basically months worth of recruitment simply by using that skill. So focus on getting fuel is very important in the early game. I didn't like anything else here. Yeah, everything else here is crap. If you have a lot of heals, then maybe get an HP bonus for like an event might be okay, but I think it's better to get that through the shop. So the Alliance shop, they're only 500. So it's probably just better to get that through Alliance points. All right, so I'm going to refresh. Recall fleet's good if you are very active in events. Nothing else here is like, sometimes if you're going to approach the next level and get an important, like you're getting your mortar cannons at the next level, or some, whatever, mid-range, rocket launcher or stormtroopers or whatever, then getting recruitment speed ups is pretty helpful, because recruitment is one of the most important stages in any kill event. I always trade food for steel, of course. Why not? Food and oil, you want to give it up. Yeah, nothing else here, so I'm just going to refresh. So you get to do this 20 times a day, but it costs gold to do it. Research. Yeah, research is a waste, so like always try to trade it for anything that's decent. I don't really care about turret parts, because that's just city defense, which is useless, but it's good to have these attack bonuses and stuff for, I don't know, like Doom Iron or just even Elite Zombie or whatnot. I buy these usually because even though it's only 50 gold off, if I ever get a chance to see, you can often trade them for like 50 of those intimacy points, which buff up your zombies, and zombies are one of the most important things you could buff up from this black market trade. Everything else is the same here, so I'm just going to refresh. Yeah, I get the food. Yeah, get that. Nothing else here, so I'm opening crap. Today I am opening crap. Sell that. Yes, get fuel. I'm opening a lot of crap today. I mean, you could trade that, but honestly, I feel like I value the zombie points more. These are pretty good because you want to be a VIP as much as possible. So getting it for like 140 discount is pretty good. I don't really like these, but I mean, sometimes they can be good because watch here, like I bought 5 of them. Sometimes they're good, but sometimes I got a Doc Gray. I don't know what here. So it wasn't, I don't value them that much, but if you have gold to spare, it's not the worst thing to waste your time on. Okay, withdraw card. This is super important. Like withdrawing is good in kill events, it's good in loss event, non-loss event, and for only 500 cash compared to like what you have to buy at Lion's Shop, which is like 2,000, or even worse, if you're out of them and you need to withdraw to save your troops, it's like 500 gold. That's crazy. So like look at this thing here, like 2 hours, that's only 300 gold. It costs like 750 cash, so this is like a huge discount. Withdraw card's one of the best things you can get through the black market trade, and I usually get these when I'm like I mentioned in the next phase, I'm gonna like need to recruit a lot of the new level troops. Those are pretty good to get, in my opinion. Yeah, research, you can definitely exchange that because you'll always have a abundance of research speed that you never use. These are good to get if you're low on it. I don't know how many of them I have, but I'm often switching. Those are used to switch your alliance skills from farm mode to war mode to farm mode. So right now I'm in war mode, but when you're in farm mode, and honestly, in the early game, it's definitely way better to just stick always to having max mobility recovery and then monster speed if you don't want to waste time waiting to attack zombies. But yeah, so those are worth it. But I think I already have enough of them. I don't know how many I have of them, but I don't want to waste 800 gold.